Is your social media profile killing your chances to generate leads? Hi, I'm Lisa Stewart, founder of Build Your Own Small Business. If you want to learn the strategies and tactics on how to design extraordinary customer experiences for your audience, then start by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. I want to share 8 smart steps to help you connect with your ideal audience. The first video in this short web presence series, I share the simple trick that you can do with your username to establish brand differentiation in the crowded marketplace. In this episode, I'm going to outline the short small business bio that will accompany your username. This will help differentiate your services so that your customers can confidently choose you to solve their problem. Someone asked me the other day to connect with them on LinkedIn. When we were talking, they were troubled that no one was accepting their request to connect. When I looked over their account, I discovered a number of reasons why that might be the case. Throughout your customer's journey, from discovery to purchase, you'll want to ensure that everything that you do and say is consistent with your company brand, starting with the online bios that you put out there on the interwebs. The bio I want you to write is a short snapshot statement about you that captivates and engages your ideal audience. It shines briefly on your expertise, and it's different than your About page found on your website. Your snapshot showcases who you are, what you offer, and how you're going to solve your ideal customer's problem. So let's get started outlining the 8 steps to a compelling small business bio. 1. Identify your audience. Who are you speaking to? Knowing your audience is vital to the success of your business. When you speak to everyone, you speak to no one. And when no one shows up to your door ready to buy, it's just a hobby. You wouldn't want to speak to your grandmother the same way that you speak to your brother, would you? That requires a different approach with different language. That's why it's critical to focus on your target customer to make your reach worth the efforts. 2. Positioning. Include a powerful sentence that helps position you as the authority. Who you are, what your audience can expect from you, and how you'll solve a particular pain point they might have. Does your purpose match your positioning? Imagine your audience skimming right past your profile onto someone else's. It takes less than 30 seconds for your ideal client to thumb right past your profile like a Tinder reject, if it isn't up to date with your positioning statement. If they're not stopping at your profile, they're definitely stopping at your competitors. 3. Keywords. While crafting an artful small business bio, be sure to include keywords relevant to your brand positioning. Over time, this effort will surely help boost your SEO, generating additional leads to your website. If you haven't already, you'll want to include your keywords within your new brand guidelines. This creates consistency with a uniformity of words and pictures. They make it easier for you to plan your content and act as instructions for your employees and partners. 4. Length. Ideally, your bio is no longer than 200 words. Keep in mind, however, that once finished, your small business bio will need to be carefully edited to fit the restrictive nature of various platforms. LinkedIn gives you greater character count than Twitter or Instagram, for instance, so just bear that in mind. 5. Credibility. Describe why you're credible. Is it the number of years that you've worked in your industry? Is it a certification or degree that makes you credible? Or perhaps it was something remarkable that landed you in this position. If you found yourself in a tricky situation and discovered a unique way to resolve it, it might work for others. From there, you can create a process or product to help underscore your credibility. 6. Personality. People do business with people. Gone are the days when we're told how to act and what to buy from some faceless entity. The more we evolve as a society, the more we're introduced to technology, specifically AI. This is when it makes it more important than ever to showcase your humanness. Add something spicy that only your audience would relate to. Personality adds dimension to your personal brand and business. 7. A call to action that leads them to learn more about you. To keep them aware of your services and product enhancements, create a funnel to keep them in your pipeline. Direct them to your website, social media channels, community, or a free offer. Explain the benefit or transformation they'll experience when they take the next step. And 8, I've got a bonus tip. Coming back to the person who wanted to connect with me on LinkedIn. If you feel like you're abandoning your past and updating your current profile with your new business doesn't set right with you, you could always create a second LinkedIn account specifically for your business. So, if you want to create a magnetic brand that generates leads, consider upgrading your online profile with your new small business bio. If you enjoyed this video and you got a lot out of it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If it was helpful for you, share it with someone who also needs to see it. Meanwhile, be sure to like, subscribe, and mash that little bell to get notified when I drop a new video. If you need help understanding who your audience is and how to attract them with your new bio, check out the free 3 simple download at the link below to help you overcome your biggest obstacle in attracting your clients. I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for your comments. If there's a topic that you'd like to see me deconstruct, please leave it in the comments below. If I create a topic based on your feedback, I'll definitely feature your comment in that video. Until next time, keep building.